Alright. You look lovely today. Purple. How's everybody doing? Having a good day? Okay, first thing first. I love you. I swear I'm gonna marry all of you. So parents, I want to apologize in the room right now. I'm marrying your child. But she's only 13. Doesn't matter. But he's a boy. Doesn't matter. What are you doing? There's a fudgy cookie. Yummy, thank you. I would enjoy it. Oh, thank you.
There's so many people here who want to see your panel. I need everybody to scoot in and
Oh, if there's an empty seat near you, can you scoot in next to the person? And we will pray that they took a bath this morning.
towards the center.
Let's make room for everybody. Can't fit it up. You know what's funny, you guys, is I requested, when they talked to me about coming this year, they said, do you have any requests for your panels? I said, well, can I have a 90-minute Q&A session? Because we always run out of time. We always run out of time. I felt like Captain Kirk there. He said, we always run out of time. I can't stand it. But, and so they said yes, and I'm so glad we did, right? Because we're still seating and it's 2:30. Yay! You guys, I'm getting ready to cry right now. I love this event so much, and I've missed being here in the last couple of years. And I'm so grateful that you're here. I have some things, oh, look at your hands. Can I wear one? Oh, you're totally getting a hug. Your hands were sweaty, were they? Oh, yeah, a little. Wait, I gotta hug you with my new hand. Come here. Power fist. Furry power. Wait a minute, I don't think I meant that the way you took it. Okay, I have so much stuff to tell you guys. So first of all, let me take... Are you who I think you are? Your dad loves you. Oh, that's right, hey, I'm glad you made it in, hi. Okay, real quick, let's talk about a couple of things. Let me get them out of the way so that we can spend as much time talking about whatever else you want to talk about. High five, you look awesome. I have something very exciting to tell you. 2 weeks ago, this is brand new, like nobody has even gotten it yet, but I have it here at Sakura-Con this weekend. Does anyone here, were you here a couple of years ago when I did a live concert? Did anyone see the concert? How many of you were at the concert? Okay, look around, not many, right? Because these are a lot of new people here, I'm sure, in the last couple of years. How many of you ever saw a live action Fullmetal Alchemist thing that I did called Fullmetal Fantasy? How many of you seen it? Okay, still not most of you, okay? Because it's kind of rare. I've only shown it at conventions. I've never put it online. It's never been available anywhere except at conventions. And I just showed it at conventions. But for those of you that are wondering what I'm talking about, shortly after we started recording Full Metal, I kind of fell in love with the show. And so I made up a story that would allow me to cosplay as Ed. And the story does not involve me cutting my legs off. I'm Ed. I'm Vic. I'm Ed. So, anyway. So I got some of the other voice actors involved, and we made this really great live action thing called Fullmetal Fantasy, but it's never been available. Let me tell you what I have for you at Sakura-Con this year that's just come hot off the presses. Can you take me seriously with this on my hand? I'm gonna be like talking about these deep, passionate, emotional things. You're like, I can't take my hands off his paw. It's so distracting. Thank you for correcting me. I can't take my eyes off the paw. I said my hands. Okay, so I haven't even told you what I have yet. I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. Last year, actually, oh my gosh, it was Easter weekend. 1 year ago, they had invited me to come to Sakura-Con last year. And I wasn't able to be here because I'd already been committed to Anime Matsuri in Houston, same weekend. There are like 4 conventions this weekend. You know that? This is a big weekend. There's MTAC in Nashville and Matsuri, and there used to be, last year, Anime Boston was on this weekend as well. So I wasn't able to come, but last year at Anime Matsuri, I did a live music concert, but it wasn't just a normal concert. They had 4 HD cameras. They had a jib cam that went up over the crowd. They had colored lighting, intelligent lighting, and smoke machines, and I mean, it was really a neat production. So I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some of my friends in Houston to come and be my backup band. So rather than just me standing up there like doing karaoke, how boring is that, right? But I got a band up there with me, and we shot a live music concert. And it looks beautiful, it sounds great, and I've included on the concert DVD Fullmetal Fantasy. And there's something else on there that's going to make you laugh before you even see it. You guys all know American Idol, right? Yeah, I know, don't get me started. But before there was an American Idol, and you parents, you're with me here, there was something called Star Search. Ed McMahon, Star Search. Well, some of you may or may not know, I was a male vocalist challenger on Star Search back in 1990, yikes, 1993. I had a mullet, yo. And I wore a purple suit. Not really this purple, more of a pastel purple. Stand up, more like this. Stand up, baby. There, that's the purple, baby. And,
Did you have a bullet and short shorts?
I'm sorry?
Did you have a bullet and short shorts?
No short shorts. Sorry. I did have the double-breasted purple suit. And a bolo tie. Oh yeah, it was happening at this moment. Anyway, nobody has ever seen this TV show because I kept it under wraps until now. I made it a bonus feature. I put the video on this concert DVD as well. So I've got them here. I'll have them at the autograph session, which will be right after this panel. So let's see if we can cause some major congestion. And I will look forward to seeing you guys downstairs at the autograph session right after this panel, okay? And by the way, just so you know, I don't want anybody to go, there's going to be a lot of people, and he'll quit, and we'll get turned away. Not if I have anything to say about it. I told the guys that were scheduling everything, I said, look, I know the Space Needle is really nice. That's not why I came here. I know the public market's cool. That's not why I came here. I know you have the original captain's chair from Star Trek in the Sci-Fi Museum. But that's not why I came. I came to see you. So I've already told my wonderful, beloved guest liaison Tyler to make sure that I can sign as long as my body will hold up. So don't be dissuaded if you want to come down and say hello, if you want to get pictures or autographs or touch my paw. Wow, that sounded kind of... Okay, forget it. Okay, let's move on to something else. A lot of you also wrote me and asked me if I would bring my music CDs. I played a couple of tunes from my CDs before as you guys were coming in. I brought all of those for you, and I'll have those at the autograph session as well. So, okay, what else can I... Oh, if you're on Twitter, I would love for you to follow me on Twitter. My name is Furry Paw. No, but I'm thinking of making it. Anyway, it's at Vic Mignogna, that's easy enough. And consider yourselves personally invited. And also, let me also let you know that if you're not a member of the most awesome group on the internet, please consider yourselves personally invited to join the Risen Bull Rangers. What? Maybe Wait a minute, hold on, what's up?
Speaking of the Risen Bull Rangers, your fan club wanted to do something really special.
What?
At a convention a while back, you had mentioned what you would do if you were to continue Fullmetal Alchemist, and you said that you would have based it on Edward and Winry's hits. So all the DeviantArt Risen Bull Rangers got together. This is Volume 1 of Fullmetal Legacy.
Oh my gosh. See, now you know how cool the Rangers are, right there. That is bigger than anything I could ever tell you. I love it. You guys, when we were, let me tell you kind of about this. When we were at a convention a few weeks ago, and somebody said to me, do you think there's going to be more Fullmetal Alchemist? And I said, well, I don't know. I don't know if there will be, but I would love it if there were. I mean, it's a great story. And I said, you know what would be really cool would be to follow the exploits of Winry and Ed's children. And call it Fullmetal Legacy. And then I said, you know what would really be cool, which the girls, anime girls, would love. You love strong female heroes, right? So what if, I should have said this when Aniplex was in here earlier. What if they have two children? They have a little boy and a little girl. But the girl is the talented alchemist. And the boy is kind of a little nerd geek, builds things and fixes things. And he and his daughter he and his sister go on adventures, and he, helps her in different ways, creating things and building cool things to help her battle, and she's this awesome girl hero. So she can be Edwina. No? Okay, you lost me there. Yeah, that was a bad idea. But you have to hear it out loud to know that it's a bad idea. So anyway, but the point is, I told them about this at a panel, and apparently you beautiful DeviantArt Rangers got a hold of it. And oh my gosh, you guys.
It follows the adventures of Trisha and Aaron. He's nice.
I'm just gonna sit here and read this for a minute. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. See, you totally need to join the Rangers. Are you a Ranger, David? What? Hey, David. Listen, we have 20,000 members worldwide. You walk into a convention by yourself, not for long. You have instantaneous friends that are Rangers. We've had people that have met and gotten married to somebody they met in the Rangers. We've had people become best friends in the Rangers. It's an awesome, awesome group, and I love them to death. So please consider yourselves personally invited to join. Okay? All right. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. What else? Let's see. I know there's something else. Oh yes. Can I give this to you? I don't want to leave it anywhere. Someone will steal it. Oh yes, yes. I want you guys to check out a show that I just finished recently. I have to tell you about because it's so crazy and it's the most fun that I've had since Oron. Yeah, which is saying something because Oron was fun. Okay. It's called Level E. You guys, you have to, oh yeah, I see that. Poster, yeah, look at that pretty blonde boy. It's the funniest thing, you guys. I had so much fun doing it. The director, when I went in to start on this show, the director said the following to me. You can imagine my delight when he said to me, Vic, you can do anything you want. He literally said that. He's like, I said, well, what do you want him to sound like? He goes, do whatever you want. Well, what if I want to talk like Yoda? Sure, do it. What if I want to do Captain Kirk? He's like, do it. Like, what if I want to be the Emperor from Star Wars? Do it. What if I want to be Krusty the Clown? Do it. What if I want to sound like a girl? Do it. I mean, anything I could think of, he was like, sure, go for it. So it's like wacky, crazy fun. The character, his name is Prince Baka. I'm guessing you know what Baka means. For those of you not schooled in the Japanese language, Baka means awesome. You don't believe that, do you? Actually, I think it means stupid. So, you're like, wow, they cast the perfect person. But he's from outer space. And he comes down to this planet, and you know what he reminds me of? Do you guys remember the TV show? Anybody? Mork and Mindy? Yeah! You guys remember, if you ever saw that show, Robin Williams was all over the place. He was completely out there. He would do something really funny, and he would change his voice, then he would get all serious, then he would slow down, he would fast speed up. He was all over the place. It was like he was an alien trying to take in as much pop culture as he could, and then it would be kind of like he would regurgitate it, but with no real sense of it. So I thought, that's what this guy is, Prince Baka, that's like him. So you guys, please check it out. I think you'll really, really like it. I'm working on a couple of shows now called Nura and The Grange, and of course we're still working on Naruto and Bleach. Yeah. she goes, wait, you're in Bleach? Oh my gosh, do you not know Mr. Baldy? The bald storyteller. Anyway, how many Pokemon fans in here? Okay, that's my newest love affair. Because I got to play the lead in the new Pokemon movie. His name is Keldeo. He's so cute. I love him so much. He is so adorable, you guys. In fact, he looks like a My Little Pony. He does. I'm sorry, he does. In fact, the first time I saw him on the TV screen when I was recording him, I took a picture of him and I sent it to Tara Strong. And I'm like, Tara, look, I'm in My Little Pony now. So yeah, check that out if you haven't seen that. Let's see, what else? And there are a couple of video games that I've been working on, but you know how that is, you're not allowed to talk about those. So, they're coming soon. They're coming soon. Oh my gosh, can I take one more minute to talk about my newest love of all? I'm seeing if I can do it with the paw. You guys, you know how you like anime? You know how you love anime? You know how you love making costumes and watching episodes and just digesting them? I was you when I was 12 and 13 and 14, 15, 35, 40. I was you, only it was Star Trek. For me. You guys, you don't know anyone who is a bigger Star Trek nerd than me. I promise you. You only thought your dad was a Star Trek nerd. I am the biggest Star Trek nerd. I mean, I could quote entire episodes verbatim. When I was little, I was about this big around, and I had my Captain Kirk uniform that I made, and I'd go to Star Trek conventions and meet the actors, and I'd sit around every day after school building my own communicators and phasers out of duct tape and anything I could find, and then I would wrangle the kids up in the neighborhood and make Star Trek movies where, of course, I was Captain Kirk. And you know, I'd make my friends put pointed ears on their heads and everything. Well, I am fulfilling a childhood dream right now. I have 3 words for you, and I want you to write them down or log them away and check it out when you get back in front of your computer. You ready? Star Trek continues. Okay? You guys, I've partnered up with some other people, and we've acquired a 9,600 square foot building in Jacksonville, Florida, where we have completely recreated the original sets of the original series of Star Trek. You can't believe this. I'm not kidding you. Bridge, the big bending corridor that they used to walk down, the briefing room, the sick bay, the transporter room, the captain's quarters, even the Jeffrey's tube. We got it all. Now let me tell you about our cast. Another good voice actor friend of mine, my little brother, who I love dearly, even though he makes me crazy sometimes. Todd Habercorn. Oh, stop it! He's gonna get a big head. Todd is playing Mr. Spock. And he's awesome. Then, how many of you guys know Mythbusters? Grant Imahara from Mythbusters is playing Sulu. And all I have to say about that is, oh my. Who's a Star Trek fan in here of the original series who can tell me who played Scotty? James Doohan. Guess who's playing Scotty in my series? His son, Chris Doohan, is playing his father's role. It's epic. I just got goosebumps when I said that. And I'm getting like this lifelong dream of playing Captain Kirk. When you go to StarTrekContinues.com, we have 3 little dramatic vignettes that we have already created. They're like little trailers. They're little teasers to show you our cast and our crew. They're little scenes that we did on the sets. But here's the exciting part. In January, like 2 months ago, we all got together and we shot our first full-length episode. And it's going to be premiered at Phoenix Comic-Con this May, like in a month and a half. And then it'll be online. And I want you guys to check it out, and I want you to spread the word, okay? Because nothing has been done like this since the original series ended in 1969. I mean, there have been some other fan series, but nothing to this level. I mean, nothing where they completely recreated all the sets. They actually have actors playing the roles as opposed to fans. Just all of it. It's really high level of production. The lighting, the camera work, the look of it, it's unbelievable. You guys, you'll feel like you're watching like the next episode that never was. So check it out, okay? StarTrekContinues.com. Tell your parents about it. Here's the way the conversation could go. Hey, Dad. Yeah, what do you want? You know that voice actor that I told you about, Vic Mignogna? Yeah, I know about him. Well, I know you don't like anime much, and I know you're probably tired of hearing his stupid name. But he made Star Trek! And your dad will go, whoa. You're kidding. I'll watch that with you. Family bonding. And then after he watches Star Trek Continues with you, then you get him to watch Fullmetal Alchemist. You see what happens? You see how that goes? Do you see how you're working it? You know? So, anyway. Okay, I'm losing weight in my hand. You know what? You can totally lose weight with this. Wear this around for a week, you're like... I tell you what I want to do. We're going to spend as much time as possible taking questions and answers. So.